It's this point, when the tin is running empty, that so many parents dread. Many families had long suspected they were being exploited by the price of baby formula, and they've now been vindicated as a landmark report has called out a market that's working against parents and their babies.
I think it's money making. I think it's disgusting, to be honest. You know, I think there's lots of families who are struggling as it is and having to make choices between baby formula and feeding themselves.
There's so many brands out there. Women don't get support on what to have. You basically leave hospital. This is my second baby. Both times it's been the same. I've tried breastfeeding and I've not been able to. And you just get left. No one tells you what milk to buy, and you stand in a shop with 10 brands, maybe more. What's the difference? You don't know.
How important then are these recommendations that this has to change?
I think it's imperative. I think they've got to do it. I mean, I think the government go on about poverty as well, don't they? And they go on about how can they help people in need. Well, this is how you can help people.
2 years ago, Sky News revealed how the escalating prices were driving families to take extreme measures to feed their babies. The Competition and Markets Authority has said it can't carry on.
We think intervention in this market is really necessary. You know, we've seen prices go up 25 or 30% over just the past few years, and this is an absolutely vital part of the weekly shop for so many families.
Manufacturers and retailers have already been pressured into trimming prices. New, cheaper brands have entered the market, and public health messaging spelling out to families that all baby formula is nutritionally equivalent has started appearing on supermarket shelves. The scrutiny of this market that has been left unchecked for so long will lead to a better deal for parents. The CMA say families could be saving £300 a year just by switching brands. They want to loosen the rules to allow store loyalty points to be spent on baby formula. And when parents are given infant milk in hospitals, it should be unbranded. It now falls to the manufacturers, the retailers and the government to deliver on the recommendations.
It really feels like this is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to make the changes that families need, and we really hope that the government and the formula manufacturers and other stakeholders in this have got the guts to make the big, bold changes that are needed.
The industry and government have promised things will change, but families can't afford to wait much longer. Tom Parmenter, Sky News, Manchester.